We're coming in too fast! Damn! Airbrake failure! They blew too early! I'm losing her! Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. I'm reading thousands of types of flora. The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
us again!
This one ain't getting up.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
Yes, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. Confidence background.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
I found him! I'm a cowardly fool! Not more of them! You got me? I knew there was one on board.
Clear!
Where are they?
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
What the? Make 'em count!
Nice one! Ow, man! Yikes! Save yourself! Whoa!
Where are you going? That lifeboat's beacon is our only chance of getting reunited with the rest of the crew. We have to stay with it.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, who's in? Volunteers step up, on the double. The rest of you, get to the dropship.
Ready to roll!
Let's roll!
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Cratch to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slipspace permissions. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
More of them! Can't hide from me! Let's do it! Ow, man! Nice and smooth now! Try that on! Yeah, man! More of them! Ow, man! There it is! I see him!
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Oh yeah!
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
The lifeboat's totaled, sir. There are supplies and weapons all over the place. but I can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Here comes more! I don't... Oh, yeah!
More of them? They're everywhere! Oh no! Where? Just for fun!
We help you!
Eat that, fool! Help me!
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Help me help you! Thanks for the assist on that one.
come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
There's another one! I see him! Take that! Nice shot! Can't hide from me! Got it! My fault! What the?
We need to find the other 2 lifeboats.
Punch it!
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
We could use your help, sir. Fall back!
Pulling back! You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
All clear over here.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Pedal to the metal!
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. Good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is the Covenant has captured the entire surviving command boat. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Stay on target!
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
I'm on fire, baby!
That's what I'm talking about.
Cavalry has arrived!
This one's not breathing.
Heads up, we got a Covenant dropship down there.
Eat it!
You got me?
More of them!
Bastard!
time you showed up. Firing!
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust-off.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.